All right, let's be real for a second. Trying to start a YouTube channel right now, it feels like you're trying to squeeze into a party that's already overflowing, right? Every single niche seems totally saturated. Every good idea feels like it's been done a million times. But what if I told you there's a proven formula to find these wide open, untouched spaces where massive audiences are just waiting? Yeah, we're gonna break it all down.
So check this out. This number, that's not some made-up hypothetical goal. That's over $5,000 in 1 month. And get this, it's from a single, totally faceless YouTube channel. No camera, no showing your face, not even using a real voice. This is what's possible. This is the result of the exact strategy we're about to get into.
And that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? How on earth can a brand new channel, one that's honestly pretty low effort to run, pull in numbers like that while so many other creators are grinding away, struggling just to hit 100 views? Well, the secret isn't about working harder, not at all. It's about working smarter.
Okay, so let's call this what it is, the high RPM YouTube strategy. And the core idea, it's actually super simple, but it's incredibly powerful. It's this: stop fighting battles you can't win. See, the real secret to making it on YouTube today isn't just about what you create, it's about where you decide to compete.
And this really breaks it down. The typical approach? That's you, fighting tooth and nail against millions of other creators for the exact same slice of the pie. It's exhausting, but the high RPM strategy, that's completely different. You're strategically targeting high-value audiences. You know, people in places like the USA, the UK, Canada, where advertisers are willing to pay top dollar. And the best part? You're doing it in these untapped niches where there's almost no one else. Higher revenue, way less competition. That's the whole game.
Okay, theory is great, but what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's dive into some case studies. And we'll start with what might be the easiest type of content to make, period. Ambience and music channels. And trust me, you're going to be blown away by how simple this is.
So check out this channel. It's called Gates of Vodolania, and it is a perfect example of this whole strategy in action. They make fantasy music, which is cool enough, but it's the way they do it that is just genius. Now just look at these stats. This is what I mean by high reward. With only 19 videos, that's it, 19, they've pulled in over 5,000 subscribers. Their best video? It's got almost 500,000 views in 1 month. And the content itself? It's literally a single image with some AI-generated music playing over it. That's the entire formula. It's insane. Minimal effort for maximum reward.
So you're probably asking, why? How does this even work? Well, right here, this is the secret sauce. The search volume for fantasy music is massive. We're talking 400,000 people looking for this stuff. But then look at the competition. It's very low. That is the magic combination. A huge, hungry audience that is desperately looking for content, and almost nobody is there to serve it to them. All right, let's look at another category, because this isn't just a one-trick pony for music channels. This strategy works incredibly well for niche storytelling, especially when you let AI do most of the heavy lifting for you. Okay, meet Scurvy Dogs. This is another faceless channel, and they've carved out a super specific, super cool niche. Stories about pirates and ghost ships. I mean, who doesn't love that? But as cool as the idea is, the numbers are even better. Get this, with just 10 videos uploaded, they've also shot past 5,000 subscribers, and their top video has over 500,000 views. But there's another key detail here I want you to notice, the video length. We're talking 20 to 25 minutes. That's not an accident. See, that long watch time is like a giant flashing sign to the YouTube algorithm that says, hey, people love this stuff, show it to more people. And that's exactly what it does. Okay, now for a really fascinating, kind of wild one. We've all heard of ASMR, right? That huge world of super relaxing videos? But what if the ASMR was made by AI? Yeah, it's a thing. It's a brand new, cutting-edge twist on a concept that's already massively popular. And you will not believe these numbers. The search volume for AI ASMR is 1.7 million. That is a mind-bogglingly huge audience just sitting there. And the competition? You guessed it, it's low. This is an absolute 24-karat gold mine. This is the kind of emerging trend you could literally build an entire successful channel around starting today.
Okay, so we've seen the proof, right? We've seen these channels getting incredible results. But what's the one thing that connects all of them? What's the master key that unlocks this whole strategy? I'll tell you what it's not. It's not having the fanciest AI or the most beautiful artwork. The single most important piece of the puzzle is understanding the low competition keyword code.
Let's make this super simple. You've got two types of keywords. Short-tail keywords like ghost ship are broad. Think of it like trying to get on a massive 8-lane highway at rush hour. Yeah, a lot of people are on it, but you're just stuck in traffic, impossible to stand out. Then you have long-tail keywords, like ghost ship caught on camera. It's a much more specific search. It's like taking a side road with almost no traffic that leads directly to exactly who you want to reach. This is how you get found.
So, where do you find these magic keywords? Well, the funny thing is, YouTube literally hands them to you on a silver platter. You know when you start typing something into the YouTube search bar and a list of suggestions just drops down? That's not a guess. That is YouTube telling you, word for word, hey, these are the exact phrases people are searching for right now. Those are your long-tail keywords.
And you can find them in about 10 seconds. Seriously, just go to YouTube, type in a broad idea, fantasy music, ghost stories, whatever. And here's the crucial part. Do not press enter. Just wait. That list of phrases that automatically appears, that is a treasure map. It's a list of low-competition video ideas that you know people are looking for right now.
All right, so we've covered a ton. We've looked at the big picture strategy, we've seen the real-world case studies, and we've uncovered the keyword secret that makes it all tick. Now, let's boil this all down into a super simple step-by-step blueprint that you can actually use.
Here it is, the whole formula, laid out. First, you target those high RPM audiences, USA, UK, Canada. Second, you hunt for those magic niches, high search volume, low competition. Third, you master finding long-tail keywords using that simple YouTube search trick. Fourth, you create longer videos, think 15 minutes plus, to really hook viewers and please the algorithm. And fifth, you use simple AI tools to create your content, whether it's images, music, or scripts. That's it. That's the blueprint.
Look, if you remember just one single thing from all of this, let it be this quote. Winning on YouTube today is not about being the loudest person in a packed stadium. The game is about finding the massive audience that nobody else is talking to. It's about finding where the people are, but the competition isn't.
So the opportunity is absolutely real. The blueprint is right here in front of you, and the tools to do it have never been easier to use. Really, there's only one question left. Which untapped niche are you going to conquer first?